this beautiful crane in the night sky with a big harvest moon. It's only spring, but they call big orange moons harvest ones. Caw, caw, Luck called. Caw, trumpeted the cranes around them. He heard no caws from his parents. Caw, he called again. Luck was lost. He waded slowly and deliberately into the shallow river and then stood still. Thousands of cranes gathered around him, trumping and flapping in the sunset. Night came. Luck called for his parents once more. No answer. Tired from his long flight, he tucked his beak into his back feathers and stood on one leg and slept. The sun came. The cranes flew and came down in a cornfield. Lucky was hungry. He fed on fallen kernels of the corn and soybeans from last autumn's harvest. He chased bugs and ate them. Oh, I love bugs. Yeah! Okay, he's dead. At dusk, look at how beautiful the picture is. At dusk, Luck and thousands of cranes flew back to the spot where he had slept. Luck's space was taken up by two akars. Their wings hit him, their beaks struck at him. He jumped up and spread his wings and hung above the cranes like a kite. Then a gentle wind carried him upriver. Caw! Luck's voice was changing. It was deep. Would his parents recognize his new voice? Caw! They knew him. Luck parachuted down. His parents jumped in the air, throwing back their heads, and they all danced for joy. For almost 2 weeks, Luck and his parents and 500,000 other cranes flew from the river to the fields and from the fields to the river. And then they were gone. Wow, this is beautiful, right? The children went back to their games. By the time the farmers were tilling the soil, Luck and all the sandhill cranes went far north. A few went to Wyoming and on west. Others winged north into Canada, and some went to Manitoba and Saskatchewan. Some flew on the Hudson Bay. Luck and his parents went straight up the Rocky Mountain chain to Alaska. There were no roads with malls and baby carriages, so Luck memorized the snow-capped mountains of the Brook Range. The three cranes flew in a dense fog over the Bering Strait. They followed the angle of the sun's rays as their ancestors had done. Luck memorized the sound of the foghorns on the ship. In Siberia, Luck was back where he had been born. His parents started a new family, and Luck flew west. He winged over a marsh. Below, a female crane was calling for a mate. Luck parachuted to her side, and he bowed and she bowed back. It was June. By the end of the summer, they were a pair. Her name was Wise. Luck and Wise danced and composed their own song. Caw! His song would keep them together for as long as they lived. In late August, Luck and Wise flew back across the Bering Strait. Luck heard no foghorns. He was lost. Wise was not. She recalled the angles of the sun's rays and burbled, caw! Luck followed the love song. When they came to the snow-covered Alaskan peaks, Luck brought them down into a tundra wetlands to sleep. By the day, he led them across Canada and then the Dakotas, and then Luck saw the Platte River. But its magic was sleeping until spring. Luck and Wise kept flying south. Over Kansas, Luck turned east to find the boy and the canoe. Wise did not follow. She came down to rest in the reeds in Cheyenne Bottoms. Grrr! Luck called for her. No answer. He was lost again. He flew west looking for a baby carriage, but no baby carriage was to be found. Above Route 70, a flock of motorcycles appeared, and he remembered and followed them to Route 183 and on to Route 283. There stood a wood mill. Now he truly knew where he was, and he flew straight to the Texas marsh and looked for his home. the girl with the blue glasses. She was not there. He kept flying. A plastic six-pack holder glistened in the reeds below. Luck flew to it, and the bird watcher on the boardwalk beside him stood the girl. She was not wearing blue sunglasses. No, 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 the girl shouted and waded into the water. She frightened Luck, and he flapped to a grassy slope and landed and pointed his beak skyward. We're going to stop here so that on the next one we can talk about the story. You guys like talk about the story? We can talk about inference, and we can talk about inference, and we can talk about, what else can we talk about? Those things aren't really bad. We need to talk about something that's really bad. You guys need to come up with something really messed up before I come back, okay?